Well, welcome to my show Trendsetters. Well, today I'm in a restaurant where Allu Arjun keep coming. That's his favorite restaurant. Like what kind of food he loves, what kind of theme that restaurant have, and what kind of mocktail he loves. So let's discover that's his favorite place. And earlier, he was a part of that restaurant venture also. But nowadays he's having more, enjoying the ambience and food more. So today we're going to explore what this restaurant is all about and why he loves. So that's his favorite place, that's for damn sure, and what kind of mocktails and food he loves. So today we're going to explore more. Come with me. So well, we are here in B-Dubs and let's go inside and find out what it's all about.
A more spicier version of one of our sauces. It's called Wild.
Okay.
It will give you that heat when you eat it.
So that's a favorite one of Allu Arjun Garu.
Yes.
So when we talk about the sports, like the sports star must be also coming here, and they must feel good when you promote sports, and they can have their own feel.
Right.
So anybody complimented or what food they look for?
If I talk about last year, so we've been the club partners for Sunrisers Hyderabad, which is the IPL team of. I think we've sent food for Miss Sitara, who is the daughter of
Mahesh Babu and Namrita.
She loves her food as well. So all her birthday parties, she loves to do it at her home. So
who are the kids they love, like?
Everyone. So you
Allu
name
Arjun, we can say Allu Arjun favorite drink?
Why not?
Co-drink?
Why not?
He loves
the
this.
most ordered, most loved mocktails from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wings, and Allu Arjun also favorite because Allu sir, your taste is good. Well, I'm really loving this place, and thank you so much giving me your time, Sameer. I love this place.
Pleasure's all.
Samin,
Pleasure's
right?
all.
So you have pronounced well. We were just talking about that. You have to pronounce the name right.
Samin,
right. So it's really looks good, yeah. You're such a active person with the restaurant. It matches the person who's doing marketing and involved whole day. So I just want a small tour. And I just wondered about basics, like you have come up with the new concepts you are coming up, and this restaurant's what it stands for basically. So when I just entered, I feel like I should have been in a sports dress. I'm not in the right dress right now.
No worries.
So just start.
We welcome all kinds of people.
Yes. So I think it's more of the sports theme, right?
Yes. So basically, it's an out-and-out sports bar, originated from the US. So you can call it an American sports bar chain, is what we call us as ourselves as well. So it's called Buffalo Wild Wings. It's nicknamed B-Dubs. It's a long story behind B-Dubs.
But why Buffalo? I wanted to know, yeah.
So yeah, this thing I would like to make very clear.
People think maybe the buffalo meat will be here.
Exactly. So it's nothing to do with the actual buffalo, although it's there in our logo as well. But interesting story behind this as well. And because when we first launched in India, we called ourselves by the nickname itself, B-Dubs, because we were again concerned about the same thing that we are talking about right now, that Indian people, they always connect buffalo to what not.
Beef, yeah.
So, but actually buffalo is the name of the place in the US. So it's the name of the place buffalo rather than the animal.
That's
I
how
think
the clarity needs to be done. Yeah,
and that's
you'll not
buffalo
get
wings.
only the buffalo items. There's more than that here. You can explore here, right?
Buffalo doesn't have wings. So a buffalo wing is basically a chicken wing that is made in buffalo style.
Okay.
So American New York style buffalo wings is what we are famous for.
I can see, once you enter in the restaurant, it starts with bats. I mean, these are the actual signs?
Yes. So there's the Australian cricket team from back in 2019. And we've got great efforts to get all of this stuff so that we could show it around the outlet as well.
Exactly, I can see. So it's a whole team who has actually done their signatures.
Yes.
That's actually something really good
So this is just one
for cricket lovers, I think.
Yes. So it's just one of the memorabilia that we have. So if you go to any of our outlet, you'll always find some signed merchandise, from cricketers,
Original
from football
ones,
players,
the-
the original.
actually the true.
Oh yes, and we've
Okay.
got so much stuff back from the US as well. So the hockey leagues and the football leagues in the US, we've got all the signed merchandise from there as well.
Wow.
And our outlet is filled
So
with those
and I love
merchandise.
this thing also. Here, every day is a game day. In
Right.
our life also, every day is a game day.
Right.
So even the themes are also very much promoting. We always
True.
think sports means cricket.
Right.
But I think you have actually gone out of the way.
Oh, yes.
You are promoting all the sports as a
Exactly,
one unity.
Exactly. And when we first came to India, actually, we were thinking about what sports are famous in India. All the cricket is religion here,
That's, yeah.
of course. But now that we've seen Formula One is picking up,
Yes.
tennis is picking up,
Football.
is picking up. We've had bigger screenings for football rather than cricket.
Badminton I can
is
see,
picking
volleyball.
up. Currently, there's a volleyball league going on, which we are partnered with the local team
Wow,
of
yeah.
Hyderabad. So you name the sport, we screen it. We want to be a part of that each sport, and we want to promote each sport, and we want to get that screening feeling that you get in maybe an Irish sports bar in Ireland or a UK or in the US. We want to get that sports bar feeling to India, and that's why we've been expanding.
I can see
So
that.
much.
I can see the starting all, you can see sports people who have a love for sports. I think they can take out and start playing also if they want it.
Yeah, it's all playable stuff.
So they can hire it like if they feel like, okay. So that's
Not for
great.
hire, it's actually
Just to
not
give a
to
feel.
touch as well.
Just to feel that you
yes.
are in a sports restaurant or a bar.
Right.
So let's go, I think this is like what? It's like you can have a just
Yes,
stress
yes.
relief activity. I think in restaurant you have given a very good thing, a stress relief activity which we needed
So it's
actually.
basically a dart machine, a digitally scored one. This also is from the US itself. So it's called Bull Shooter.
It's good, yeah. I mean, you can have your food and
Do you
have the
wanna
sports feeling.
Try throwing some darts.
That's really fun. You have to be really focused. Arjun Katir. No. So I'll tell my cameraman, should I try this? Hoga kya? Best of luck to me. Nahi yaar. I
You'll
think
get
we
that.
No.
A little harder.
Oh,
You got one.
not bad. It's really mind relief activity, I
I'll
must
just
say.
give you a brief tutorial before we move forward.
Huh.
So you need to brace your body first.
Okay.
There's a line, should be 8 feet. Okay, all you do is you just do the hand movement. You don't have to do anything else. Just pick up your dart and you throw it. So it's just throwing with your hand. And there's
So I
nothing
think
more to
you
it.
can get a training also here. I mean, if something
Yes,
goes
yes.
wrong,
If
he's
I am
there
around,
for
I
you.
will definitely train
I
you
think your
guys.
staff also can give you
Oh,
just a feel
for
of.
sure. So they're all helpful. Whatever games you want to play,
Have
staff
good
will be
food,
here.
have good sports, have that feel of
Oh, yes.
being a sports. We always think we have to go to a place where all sports things are
Right.
only available. I think it's a great initiative. So now again we have one more sports you can come and play here. So that's always an interesting part, to.
So this is called foosball. I think one of
Yeah.
the more popular sports bar table games that we have. So you just get in the ball,
Really, when you are in stress, you need this restaurant, yeah.
and
I
people
think
love.
you-
People love.
Exactly.
People love playing
It's a
all
need
these
of the
games.
hour.
Oh, yes.
And especially the kids must be having a lot of fun.
Oh yes. So basically it's a family-friendly place.
Exactly,
So the
my
kids
next-
drag their parents here. Like I want to go to
Yes,
meetup because
a couple can have tea, coffee, and their favorite snacks, and meanwhile kids can have their own
Oh,
time.
yes.
So I think there's something. This is out there, drunk your own. Like I loved whatever it's. What it was like when you were planning about
Right,
this, the
right.
things to write.
Right.
How are you going it? Like what's going in your mind? Whom you consulted to
Okay.
give us this theme?
So this location, the Gachibowli one, and we have another location in Jubilee Hills, which is our first and the largest
Okay.
outlet in the world actually by area. It is 16,000 square feet. So we replicated the entire sports bar model that was already existing in the US, and we brought the exact same thing to India. So Jubilee Hills and Gachibowli you see are the authentic American sports bars
Yes.
that you see in a US. So if you go to a sports bar, a traditional Buffalo Wild Wings sports bar in the US, you come to Jubilee Hills or you come to Gachibowli,
no
even the chair and furniture is brought from the US.
Oh my
So
god!
all these stickers, everything,
And the big
flooring,
screen,
the
World
big
Cup,
screens, that's
big games you can have fun. I think watching this big screen,
True.
right? So this again we got some of the things, you know,
Yes.
a t-shirt. I think these all accessories are like being collected so much of recce is done.
Oh, yes, yes.
I mean before making this
Right. So just
restaurant,
recently, I was in Bangalore. We were attending a evening with Ole. It's an event where a Man United legend called Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He's the former manager of Manchester United and a player as well, legendary. So we were at the auction and we bought another painting worth X money.
Oh,
A
it
signed
will be worth
signed
only-
frame,
yeah.
signed frame from the man himself. So that's how we
I can, it's like
collect things as well.
I believe this restaurant's giving a feel of like a museum, like you can get some
True,
really
true.
relevant
Right. And if you're a sports
accessories.
fan, if you're a sports
If you're a
fan,
sports fan, I think it's the best place
Best
to
place
come
to come.
and explore. Fan movement. You always have a fan movement. So let's go behind it. I think the look of the all TVs I can see when you enter. There are sports channels are
right.
there. Only sports.
yes. So our thinking behind this is whatever table you're sitting, whatever chair you're seated at, if you turn your head, you should be able to view at least 3 live sports.
Okay.
At least 4 live sports. Whatever's live, it's on our TV, and we can go up to 6 different channels across all our 60 plus screens in this outlet.
Oh.
And whichever outlet you go to, the screens are placed in such a way where you can view it from any angle, wherever you
So I
sit,
can see
whatever
that
you do.
boxing,
Yes.
volleyball, cricket.
Whatever's
all-
live is on our
Wherever you
screens.
see, you don't feel like यार ऐसे देखना पड़ेगा. Very
Exactly,
comfortably you can
exactly.
put your neck
Exactly.
and enjoy the game.
Exactly.
So I think the sitting wise also,
Yes, yes. And
It
we
has
have
worked
ample
very
seating
well.
in this restaurant.
I love the gaming to the players. I mean everything you have put
Yes,
it, the themes
yes,
and everything, the look.
Yes.
Full sports. I think it's a full-fledged sports bar in Hyderabad. I can
Yes,
say that.
yes. I think only the out and out sports bar in Hyderabad and the sports bar chain in the country basically.
So I think how people react when they come here, and you know what compliments they give when the family or kids are coming. Have like what they say to you. Anything you would
So
like to
it's,
share? Yeah.
Basically, we are a place for everyone. So if the family is coming in, the parents are having a drink at the bar, the kids are having their fun
There's
at
so
playing the
much
foosball, playing
activities
the
are here.
PlayStation, watching sports. If some youngsters are coming in, again they have some games. They can play the foosball, they can try their hands at the
Yes,
darts.
yes.
They can chill. We have some board games also that we let people play. So it's basically an out and out entire experience in itself, where you watch sports, you enjoy great
so much
food.
of eye-catching things are also there. I can see.
True.
Like a person, either say if he shifted his eyes there, you have something new
Right.
to read or to
Right.
watch.
Oh,
You know
yes.
the attraction point of view. There, that wall, I liked it. I just want to go there. It's a secret place. I think. You can have your
It's just
privacy.
more of a cozy vibe. If families
Yes.
prefer a couch seating rather than a high top or,
Yes, yes.
or a bar top. So we probably have them.
I think
seated at
any
the
age
couch.
group can come and have
Oh, yes.
sit here. They can be a
So for each-
senior citizen who are like
Yes, yes.
love for sports.
Yes.
So they can sit here and actually they give a feel of
Right.
you're in a sports bar. So this framing point of view, there
Yeah.
was a tough
So
time for
basically-
choosing.
So it's just, our legends, we know the sports.
Yes.
You just pick out the legends, say MS Dhoni on this table, we have Roger Federer on this table, Mike Tyson, we have Michael Jordan. So basically, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
So each table, a couch.
So what you call
get,
this
get some legends.
this area?
Sorry?
Is a special area called something?
It's called the booth, basically.
Booth,
It's
okay.
called booth. And we have something called the pods as well, which is a VIP
Area.
where you get a little bit of privacy. There's some lounge seating.
We can just have a look, I think.
Yes.
Float like a buffalo. I think might be this is a sitting for like your
It's a
personal, you
private
can have
seating.
your private
Yes,
sitting
yes.
and you watch World Cup with your family,
Yes,
friends,
yes.
book it, right?
Yes. So this is basically a minimum of 10-12 people booking.
Mm-hmm.
You book it for your 10-15 group. We give you a personal screen with a video game.
Yeah.
We get one screen for entertainment.
Okay.
And then there is dedicated service.
Yeah. So how these celebrities are like responding? I think it's a place, it's a trendy place for celebrities also, how they come, which is their favorite place, like when they come.
Right.
Especially Allu Arjun Garu, I think he must be, I mean he also one of the partner and he's taken the initiative for
Right.
this
So he used to
restaurant.
be a promoter back in the day, but since it's been taken over by Spice Lounge, which is now running the entire Buffalo Wild Wings in India, they are the master franchises for India, and Spice Lounge is now looking to expand into more and more cities as well come next year. But right now we're sitting at 8 locations and one more coming up in Kokapet and one more coming up in
So
Bangalore.
we can say it's a favorite place of Allu Arjun sir also and
Oh
the
yes,
family
yes.
and
So
the
he
kids.
always loves to visit. He always orders from us as well, and his kid loves the place. So they're always at the Jubilee Hills outlet. There's a separate VIP room.
Okay.
So on the first floor. So the Jubilee Hills has 2 levels. So he loves to sit there, have his time. His kid is always playing the game. His favorite dish is mac and cheese, and then he loves his wings. And then
He never visited here in Gachibowli.
he is the one who opened this
Of
restaurant.
course, it's open. That's long way, but
So
recently
he cut the inauguration
recently
ribbon.
is a favorite place here. Like he
Right.
said, okay, I want this change, or that's my favorite thing. He kept it something.
So that's basically his house is very close to our Jubilee Hills outlet.
Okay.
So we're more regular there. But this place also we've had since it's closer to the Gachibowli Stadium.
Yeah.
We've had the badminton teams coming in. We've had the volleyball teams coming in, kabaddi teams, everyone, and they want the entire space
this
to
area,
themselves.
this I think the area is a
Yes, the
favorite.
entire space to themselves, and then sometimes they want fewer, smaller groups are coming and they want to be seated outside. But close to the stadium, all these players are coming in, and very recently we have a couple of celebrities also coming in here today. It's a chill spot for them as well, and they've been regular since the very beginning, since we
Junior
launched.
NTR Prabhas Garu, they must be coming and they have visited.
I'm not so sure about Mr. Prabhas. He doesn't like to be as social as we would like him to be. Even Mr. Junior NTR. But we've had if you talk about them, we've had Mr. Rajamouli visit our Jubilee Hills outlet multiple times. And just recently we had Mr. Venkatesh
Here,
sir
I think
over
he
here.
was chilling with your
yes.
staff here.
yes. So he was here, and then you name the celebrity. We've
They
hosted
like
them
the
here.
sports bar.
Yes.
So when they come like Venkatesh Garu or Allu Arjun, as a favorite dish, is they always order? You said one dish, right?
So mac and cheese is his kid's
Favorite.
and
His
everyone,
son favorite.
So everyone loves the wings. They come for the wings. You can't find these wings anywhere in India.
Yes.
So since we get all these sauces and seasonings from the US, these are all imported sauces and seasonings, and that's what makes our wings really special as well. And that's a USP as well, where you go to any other place, just the regular wing, it won't taste as good as a Buffalo Wild Wing because our sauces are the original sauces from the US.
So Allu
That's
Arjun
what
son,
keep-
that's a favorite. Like he always order that.
That's
What's
what
Allu
keep-
Arjun's favorite?
Chicken wings.
Chicken wings. That's
yes.
it. He orders.
Oh, yes.
His wife, anything she loves to order. And
Everyone's a fan of chicken wings.
that's it.
Chicken wings.
wings.
No further details
I think today
required.
we should explore chicken wings, the favorite of Allu Arjun sir, and his favorite place.
And then you will
sports.
find out why they all love chicken wings.
Okay, that's really interesting. So we have already explored. I think the people are enjoying
The
that
same-
side.
same setup.
That's the same setup. You can have a good vibe. So I love the place. The interior wise, and if we talk about the food, chicken wings. I think
Right.
that I want to explore more because Allu Arjun sir and all big celebrities have a love for it.
Right.
So we can explore, and you explain like what is the dish is all about that you
Right.
get it here only.
Right.
You
So
can
it's
talk
basically
more about
an American fast dining restaurant where we have our burgers are pretty famous. Almost you wouldn't find such big burgers anywhere else in the city. We've got something like something called the Big Jack Daddy Burger, which is I think arguably the biggest burger in town. We have 2 patties of lamb, 1 patty of chicken, and then onion rings on the top, and almost gets this big. So it's a difficult bit eating it, but that's the biggest burger that we have. And our chicken burgers, we have so many veg options, paneer, and then now we're planning to have launch some localized items as well. So that's under the pipeline where we want to give that regional feel to the outlets as well, and people of both tastes can come in and enjoy. So someone who's a Buffalo Wild Wings fan can enjoy our signature food, and someone who's more into the local flavors can try our new dishes that we are bringing in.
And I think you are opening a very good concept just to talk about. I'm very excited to know about it, and I'm going to explore that. It's a sports theme first of all.
Yes.
Then coming, and that's basically for the women's. I mean, or girls, women's, everybody can come, and we always think, "Arey yaar, we need a partner to take us to the restaurant, so we don't need to wait. We can go alone and have the food. It will not look so weird."
Yes.
That's the restaurant. So can you talk about that? I'm very excited to know about that upcoming project.
Okay, so it's opening up at Kokapet. So it's an all-female operated restaurant.
So what name we should give?
I am personally calling it, so it's basically skyscrapers all around. It's opening in Golden Mile Road. So I'm personally calling it the Wingdom.
Okay.
in the Heights.
Okay.
So it's Buffalo Wild Wings. The opening theme I'm giving it is Wingdom in the Heights. And the female staff that's working there, they'll all be queens in the Wingdom.
Wow.
So each queen will have her own title, and all the front of the house, your server, your bartender, people
All
working
are
in the
all are queens.
all are queens.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yes.
So when the opening and when the all women can rush to that place,
Very
we can
soon,
have
very soon.
enjoyment. We need a freedom like we can go alone and have fun.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
So very soon we're opening it. We're just about to announce the opening date as well. But I can give you a quick preview post this if you would like that. But I think most probably in the next week or so we might announce the date of the opening.
So who are the brand ambassador you're planning? I think the best in your mind. Of course, Allu Sarto will be there. It's a part of
Hopefully,
his.
we hope he can make it. But planning a few people, can't divulge more details. But let's see what happens.
But when you just decide as you're into the marketing, you're expanding the business, what inputs they give personally, celebrities when they come, oh we loved it, or they compliment you, or
Right.
Allu Arjun sir, Junior Enter sir have told you to change this, add up this. Have something happened with you?
So it's basically, first things first, this is an international brand. So we work very closely with the international team, and whatever we want to do, it's all to and fro with the international team, and that's how we get everything done. And it's all SOPs basically. So what the international market does and what we want to do and what we do here basically, it's all interlinked. What Buffalo Wild Wings in a Mexico is doing, what a Buffalo Wild Wings in India is doing. In India, something that we've done differently is we've got some live music, some extra events into some DJ nights at the airport, and then we've had some stand-up comedy shows. We've had all these extra events. We've had some trivia nights. So even tonight we have a trivia night.
Okay.
So we've brought all these elements to to feed the local audience as well in Hyderabad and Bangalore. So people in Hyderabad now love live music. They want to listen to their favorite live music bands. So we give them that experience as well. So this is the feedback that we generated. Say you should start doing some live music. You should start doing some more events, and that's how we've evolved in the Indian market as well. And so much such that other markets in the world have also started picking up saying a live music at one of their outlets.
So if we talk about just again curiosity is that like you said Allu Arjun is a brand ambassador. Plus people we have this thing, you know, when we go to the Google and we search the favorite restaurant or his own restaurant, Allu Arjun names comes.
Right. So that's a whole history and
but
everything
we can say
behind
that
it.
it's favorite place. That's not
Favorite
denied.
place for sure.
But his own restaurant. I mean, he's one of the partners.
So that's back in the day.
Yeah.
I think until 2019, 2020. But then since then he's been a very regular part of Buffalo Wild Wings. But he's not really a brand ambassador as such for now.
Okay. So now, but his restaurant is there. We can call him now. We are in the
Call it his favorite restaurant.
Favorite restaurant.
That's it.
But he was a partner, like
He was a part of it back in the day, yes.
Okay, but not now.
Not
like
now.
he's out. Like he's now more of.
More, you can call it his favorite sports bar.
Okay,
That's what I would
sports
like to
bar.
call it.
So partnership is came out.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay. Well, we are in the favorite place of Allu Arjun. He loves this place. He loves the ambience. He loves the food also. Be dubs. And I have with me who are actually going to explain about the food, what he loves for, what is the food is all about. And you're going to get this food here only. I'm
Yes,
right.
yes.
Nowhere else in Hyderabad at least.
In India.
Wow, in India. So are you guys are like from out of Hyderabad, then you have to come here and taste that food.
Bangalore. Hyderabad or Bangalore.
Okay, so there's a good news for Hyderabad and Bangalore people. They can have the food here, but if you're from out of Hyderabad, out of Bangalore, then you have to come this place, beat ups, and enjoy this food. So basically, people always wanted to know celebrities ka what's favorite food is there,
right.
or you know what? Every restaurant stands for food only,
Right,
ambience.
right.
You stands for both and the sports theme
Right.
if we talk about.
Yes.
So I can see that the look and the everything feel as you mentioned that you can get this food only in Hyderabad and Bangalore.
Yes.
Why? What makes you say this?
So basically, if I come to the wings, chicken wings that you see here, so the sauces and seasonings that go on the chicken wings, we import these from the US. It's an intellectual property of the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay.
So only we make this, only we know how to make this, and all the 18 signature sauces and seasonings that we have, no one else
what
can
we call
replicate.
this food? This name of the dish?
So this is traditional wings, both. These are the traditional in-bone wings. We also have boneless wings, where I've got you the traditional wings. This is called the Asian Zing sauce. It has a Asian Szechuan flavor to it, a ginger and garlic flavor to it with chili flakes. And this is a more spicier version of one of our sauces. It's called Wild.
Okay.
It'll give you that heat when you eat it.
So that's a favorite one of Allu Arjun garu.
Yes, yes.
So I want my cameraman to focus. This is the favorite dish for Allu Arjun sir. I'm sorry. So Allu Arjun sir must be seeing this video and he must be feel like, okay, let me order again. And
sure.
you guys, like the Allu Arjun fans also can order it from here. So next, the other thing, this is also looks very something.
So
Burgers are we always talk about, but what's the specialty about this burger?
This is basically the Big Jack Daddy burger.
Big Jack Dairy?
Big Jack Daddy burger.
Daddy burger. I love this name, yaar.
That's what it's called. So basically, Big Jack Daddy, the name says for itself. It's the biggest burger that we have. So you see a huge chicken patty.
Okay.
You see a lamb patty at the bottom.
Okay.
Then you see all the veggies at the bottom.
And these
then
circles?
So these are the onion rings.
That's
quite
okay.
famous.
Okay,
again.
yeah.
But then you have 2 lamb patties in between a chicken patty, which is a huge one. I think for other burgers that you see, we can make at least 5 burgers out of this one.
Oh my
And
god.
then we have some onion rings on the top, and then it is drizzled with our signature.
So as you talk about daddy burger.
Big Jack Daddy, yes.
So Allu Arjun sir must be giving this to his son. Is his son favorite?
So the son's favorite is the mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
this is
Allu Arjun
also
sir's
the-
son favorite, yeah.
This is also the kids' favorite, basically.
Okay,
All the
what's this
kids-
called? We call
it's
this?
called mac and cheese.
Okay.
They have topped it up with our favorite honey barbecue sauce on the top. You can go with different types of sauces on the top as well. That gives us that extra zing to the entire dish. And then the toppings can be customized as well. You can either go for chicken, you can go for veg, you can go for paneer, whatever you feel like.
So this is a favorite of Allu Arjun's son. Daughter also love this? Only the son.
Every kid's love it.
But most of the time, I think Allu Arjun's son is
He loves
having
this.
this.
He
He
loves this.
loves this. And the burger part?
Burger
From the
is-
house of Allu Arjun sir who love this?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Burgers, everyone.
Everyone. So like you said, for the parties and kids, like his son also like on the party
Yes,
side,
so
like
even the school that he goes at, and even the type of demographics that we appeal to, so all these international schools and colleges, and because it's a kid friendly
Yeah.
place as well. So he was there at one of the kids' birthday party. He was invited, so he was a part of the birthday party we hosted for one of the schools.
okay.
So that's how it is all Hyderabad goes in a circle basically. So all these kids and all these people coming in, and one of these times we had a live band performing from one of our school. Then we found out that she is the daughter of some big Kannada actor.
Okay.
I wouldn't like to name him.
Okay.
But,
you can name it. What's wrong in that? It's about
So
food,
we
yeah.
did a live band with Sanvi Sudeep when she was just starting her musical career. And once we got into the more details of the event and everything, then we found out that she's actually the daughter of Mr. Kicha Sudeep.
Oh.
So he was here, he enjoyed the live. So that was her first show basically. So she performed outside for the first time at our location
Wow.
a couple of years back. And now she's a big, she has her own musical band, she's doing gigs and everything.
Yes.
So that's basically how we promote the music, we promote the sports, inclusive of all the sports, you name it, we have it.
That's really good. So on birthdays, if we talk about Allu Arjun's son's birthdays, what goes most of the time?
Okay, so one of the birthdays, I think last year or the year back, so both of them were at Jubilee Hills location, and then his kids love having the mac and cheese and playing some video games, so he loves playing Tekken with his dad. So having a conversation, and then a couple of cousins and everyone, there's a group of people coming in, so we have this entire VIP section that is reserved for them, and they're having their time. And it's a regular thing for us, and then we don't really promote it or do anything about it, but then
But on his
couple of
birthdays,
days,
yeah.
Yes, couple of days later, and Mr. Allu Arjun himself, he posted a picture of him with a crown basically. So it's called the wing nut. It's basically
Okay.
a crown that kids love to wear,
Okay.
and even adults if you want to wear it. So he's wearing that crown and he's wishing. It's clicked at
Yeah.
our location only. So,
So,
that's
but most of,
basically-
in this birthdays, what was the most attractive?
Basically,
Like
birthdays, mac and cheese go, French fries, onion rings, potato wedges, nachos, all
so
these
it's
items.
all
like
your
kids'
beat-up's favorite,
birthday
like
favorites.
Allu Arjun's son's birthday, we'll get all this stuff if we are attending it.
Yes,
Wow.
kids'
So
favorites.
the kids' favorite. So what are the other compliments you have got, like if we talk about the other celebrities, like Allu Arjun sir, like Vijay Deverakonda, he keep coming here, Venkatesh Garu.
Right.
What's their
Everyone comes here for the food, because
And the sports feel also, I think.
yes. So if you're a sports fan, basically. So Nikhil from Happy Days, if you know him, so he is an Arsenal fan basically. So even the Arsenal Football Club has shot a video of him inside our outlet where he is coming and he is cheering for his team. So all these sports fan also. So I think one of the times he just recently visited for an Arsenal match, and then he's just sitting amongst all the Arsenal fans and he's cheering up. So people, and it doesn't look like this when it's a big game. It's all packed up. It looks like a stadium. People are shouting, cheering for their teams, and an actor is like sitting right in the middle, and he's also cheering for his team.
I know. And Junior India,
That's the beauty of
like
the
they
place.
have come and.
So I think in the very beginning, yes, and everyone.
Yeah, loves this Junior India.
wings.
His sons also. They have two
Wings.
sons, right?
Yes.
So they
Everyone
also
loves the
love.
wings.
It's a favorite, I think, forever.
Yes.
So when we talk about the sports, like the sports star must be also coming here, and they must feel good when you promote sports, and they can have their own feel. So anybody complimented or what food they look for?
If I talk about last year, so we've been the club partners for Sunrisers Hyderabad, which is the IPL team of Hyderabad. So last year we were working very closely with a lot of players, and they love the Jubilee Hills place, the first floor, and the games that we bring in. So that place also has a pool table. So Brian Lara was there, Dale Stein was there, Aidan Markram was there, Washington Sundar was there, and we had Heinrich Klassen, we had the fielding coach, we had the assistant coach.
All sports people
Entire
in sports part of
Sunrisers
Hyderabad.
team is chilling at Buffalo Wild Wings. They're loving the food. They spend 6 hours together on their day offs. So
I think these
the captain
are the
of
most,
the team, I think he loved it. Harry Brook was there, the England cricketer, I think. England versus India is happening right now. I don't know if he's in the squad, but he was there. So he loved the place. So they were all there with their families also once. So everyone loved the place, and they love the wings. They love to have their drink with the wings, and then they play the games. And it's like a entire chill environment for them. And the feedback that we get from there is like the type of privacy and the type of food and the type of drinks. Alongside the entertainment that we get here, I don't think we get anywhere in the world that we go. So we go, they play in different countries and everything, international cricketers. But the type of experience that a Buffalo Wild Wings can give to the sports person themselves. So if you come to me to Jubilee Hills, I have all their signatures on our bats
you'll
and the
have
pads
all the
and the
I
balls,
can see that.
all their frames are signed by them. So that's just a gesture from them. Okay, thank you so much for hosting us in such a amicable way.
So how frequently Allu Arjun used to visit? Because
back in the day, I think quite a lot, but he's a busy man, as you know.
Busy man, got projects,
So quite a busy man, so he's not so recent these days. But
so what are the home deliveries are happening?
Yes. Home deliveries.
Deliveries.
The driver comes around, picks up the food, something like that.
So is it like
talking about that, I think we've sent food for Miss Sitara, who is the daughter of
Mahesh Babu and Namrita.
She loves her food as well. So all her birthday parties, she loves to do it at her home. So the food
goes from beat-ups from you.
Yes.
So what are the
last
items?
2 birthdays we have sent.
You are actually the sponsors. I must say the food sponsors.
We've sent the food from.
So what are the favorite items like Sitara? Like
again, mac and cheese. We like to send mac and cheese. We send burgers. We send a lot of wings. We send for the vegetarians. We send cauliflower wings, which is also a similar thing, but it's a cauliflower basically. So it's a vegetable wing. So for the vegetarian fans who can't actually have a chicken, so we send cauliflower wings, and we launch something called the value meal box, as you can see here. So one main side and everything included in one box. So it's very easy to carry, and then for a birthday party you can easily have like 10-15 boxes.
All big celebs, kids are your fans. I must say, your food, your ambience. Like you talked about Allu Arjun sir's son, and then Mahesh Babu Garu daughter. Mahesh Babu sir also have like tried your food, or
he must have definitely. I have not seen him at the outlet, but if food's going to his home, he should definitely try it.
So how you get response like now all over the world and India? How it's going?
So around the world also, Buffalo Wild Wings in US, they like to do a lot of activations around. They're more focused on these sports athletes and sports stars and all of these.
But
people.
why only now Hyderabad and Bangalore? Why you guys are not going pan India like Allu Arjun, Junior India? So I think B-dubs also should go pan India.
Very soon. That's actually in the pipeline. So we almost had finalized a location in Goa, but it didn't go according to plan. So we have cities like Delhi NCR, Pune, Mumbai, Chennai, Goa, all these in the pipeline. So hopefully in the next 6 months or a year, because we keep getting these queries from across India, ke bhai get beat-ups to my city, get beat-ups to Chandigarh, get beat-ups to Delhi, get beat-ups to Pune. Because all these fans, they've been to the US, they've been to other countries and they've tried our food. So once they come back to India, they can only see it in Hyderabad and Bangalore. So all these people keep commenting on our social media.
And now I think after they come to know that's his favorite Allu Arjun and favorite place, and they would love to taste that food. So all the fans of Allu Arjun can come and taste because that's his favorite place, and he love all these foods items we have already named about it. So that was wonderful interaction, and I think you guys are really doing well. Sports, I loved it because that's need to be supported. Sports-based theme, where somewhere we
basically our tagline is wings, beer, sports, and now we've added
and the
a lot of
motivation.
gaming. Yes.
The positive and motivation part, which is very much you need it, right?
Yes.
And we also need it sometimes. The
Everyone
sports
needs
people, after playing a game, I think when they come here, they get boosted up.
Exactly.
The environment you have made her to push up, when I'm sitting here and my eyes are on the TV and the sports people. Right. So that's really appreciable. I mean, I love the place. Everything was so good. So I think more interviews and more information in the future.
Yes.
More
See you at
outlets,
our all-women Kokapet outlet.
That's I'm waiting for, and I think we'll do other story on that. So, well, with the food, we always have a thirst of drink, Without drink and food, that combination goes like this. So, what are the favorite mocktail or cocktail? The very popular ones of your restaurant.
So all of our mocktails are the kids' favorite. We when we go to these schools and do some outdoor caterings for them as well, our drinks sell more than our food.
Okay, so I think they're very colorful.
Great. So this one's called the Lychee Delight, and that's called the Mango Madness basically.
Okay.
More of a lychee flavor, and that's mango and a couple of other fruits.
Okay, this one.
This is called the Lychee Delight.
Okay,
it's
and this
the
one
fan
is,
favorite.
okay.
That's the Mango Madness.
So
it's
mango and other?
Mango and citrus flavor.
Okay. So these two are the most known and demand, like kids demands and everybody.
Yes.
And who are the kids they love, like?
Everyone. So you
Allu
name
Arjun, we can say Allu Arjun favorite drink?
Why not?
Co-drink?
Why
I mean,
Why not?
he loves
the
this.
most ordered, most loved mocktails from Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wings. And Allu Arjun also favorite, we can say that. Like the lychee one or, the lychee one or mango?
Delight. The Lychee
Okay,
Delight.
he likes the lychee delight. And his son?
Lychee Delight.
Lychee, they're all lychee lovers. Wow, yeah. So I think today we are tasting this lychee delight because I'm also Allu Arjun fan. So I think all the fans will be saying, if I taste, you guys can also feel the of having this lychee delight. So I think you should taste it or I should taste it.
Not?
But mine is mango favorite.
You taste both. I'll get
So
another one for myself.
we'll taste both the things because, but the first priority is Allu Arjun favorite. So. It's really good. Allu sir, your taste is good. I loved it. It's super. I think I'm taking it. I never tasted this kind of a mocktail. We call it mocktail, right?
Yes.
So thanks to B-Dubs and Allu Arjun favorite fans. See, I'm tasting your favorite star mocktail. Well, it's really, really nice. I'll finish it off. And this is mango.
Mango, yes.
So I think we had really a great conversation. Drinks are done, food is done, everything is done.
Perfect.
So I think thank you so much for all this. Thank you.
Welcome. You're welcome. Pleasure's all mine.
So that was a really wonderful tour of Allu Arjun's favorite restaurant, his food, and he likes this drink, lychee, which I'm tasting today. So as I gave you the information in my Always program, you'll come to know different aspects of life of celebrities. So today we explored his favorite restaurant, most of the time where he spends, sports theme, and the favorite food and drink. Well, for more updates, keep watching iDream. Till then, goodbye.